Sandwich abomination. Ugh! Why is this? Ugh.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Okay, those are jalapeno kettle points for that. I literally can't even look at it, bro. I can't look at it. It's triggering my gag reflex. So she's not actually gonna eat it. No, God. What is it with ranch?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Ranch people, what is it about ranch? Honestly, ranch people, what is it about ranch? Is it like is this a fetish thing? This is a fetish thing. I'm looking at a fetish thing. I know a fetish thing when I see one. This is fetish porn. What are we talking about?
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
Yo, what the hell? Where the fuck did she get those wings? That sounded like she was biting into rock candy. That sounded good as hell, other than the ranch fountain. That is too much ranch. I feel like ranch and ketchup are like the two #1 like fetish sauces that people like get really weird with. People get really weird with ketchup and with ranch. Mustard? Nah. Come on. Mayonnaise? No. People get way weirder with ranch and ketchup. I am sorry. If you are taking the time to type, you are not considering what is actually being said right now. I know personally so many people who are so weird about ketchup and so many people who are so weird about ranch. Isn't it Fan a ketchup girl? She is.
That's very cool.
She is. Fan is a ketchup girl.
Oh yeah, wow.
I've experienced this firsthand. Fan goes nuts. Emily is too? No, stop. There's no way they're both ketchup girls. NMP too? Will is definitely a BBQ guy.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very cool.
I'm like a bechamel ragu. Fucking, I don't specialize in a single sauce. Okay, to each sauce its own dish. I'm fucking Anthony Bourdain on my sauce game. Will is a BBQ guy. Just tonight, I used a garlic sauce. I used a crushed red pepper, like chili flake oil. I used a honey mustard. For each sauce, its own dish, okay? If you have a cure-all sauce, you gotta up your sauce game. 100p. Shit, I got my own fucking hot sauce. Come on. I literally have my own hot sauce. I feel like that level of like food obsession is like something that you need to work to get past. If you're putting a sauce on every single food, you gotta work to break that habit. It's too wide a world of food out there. It's food autism? No, because I used to be a picky eater, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I used to be an enormously picky eater. And like different textures and shit would throw me off. And what cured me was my parents being like ruthless. They would like invite friends over and they'd be like, oh, look at Dan. Look at what a good eater Dan is. Dan, look at you. You'll try everything. And I'd be like, all right, fucking, okay. And so I like forced myself to eat stuff I didn't like. And then stuff I didn't like became stuff I do like. I used to fucking hate mushrooms. I used to hate mayonnaise. I used to hate sushi. I used to hate so many things that are now like a staple of my diet. So you were food cucked? Yes, I was food cucked. And if you are a picky eater and you can help it, I know that there are special cases. There are special cases to everything. There's an exception to every rule. But if you are a picky eater and you can help it, you should work to broaden your horizon because food is great. Tier maker sauce? Ooh. All right. Wait, hummus is not a sauce. Do people qualify hummus as a sauce? It's a spread. It's a dip. All right. I'll do this, but I know people are going to be very upset. First and foremost, this is a D. Make your own guacamole. Do not buy store-made guacamole. Guacamole is literally the first dish you learn to make as an adult. It's like 4 ingredients. Learn to make guac because it is 1,000x better than store-bought guacamole. Straight up. Buy an avocado, buy a jalapeno, buy an onion, maybe buy some tomato, some lime in a bowl, mix it up, done. Cilantro. Yeah, cilantro. That's one ingredient I forgot. Now, do I think like store-bought guacamole is terrible? No. I'll take it. I'm such a homemade guacamole guy that I cannot put this higher. Bad start? No. It's a good start. I'm sorry. I'm not going to hold your hand if you can't buy 5 ingredients and make guacamole. You watch me because I tell you the truth. If you want someone to lie to you and be like, yeah, it's healthy behavior that you buy guac slop because you're too lazy to buy 5 ingredients that are cheaper than just actually buying that, then go to someone else's channel. I gave it a D. I didn't put it in F. I didn't say that you were wrong for doing it, but just be honest. You're too lazy to buy the ingredients to make a far superior product that is cheaper. I'm just keeping it a buck. Easy cheese is good on a cheesesteak. Everything else it is not. If you are eating easy cheese on the reg, you got a problem. Easy cheese should not be a regular part of your diet. It should go on a cheesesteak at fucking Pat's or Geno's, and that's it. Now let's get into it. Nutella, S+. Nutella is fucking S+. This shit is goated. It is. Every time I put it in my mouth, I'm like, what the fuck? How does this taste so good? It makes no sense. Overrated? How? Compared to the rest of these guys? Compared to the rest of these? Basic bitch? Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. You're a big easy cheese guy. You're a big easy cheese and Sabra guacamole guy. And I'm the basic one. Yeah. This dude's out here fighting tooth and nail for store-bought guacamole without any hint of spice in it. Just smooth green paste. And he's like, yeah, Nutella, what an idiot. This is S. Fuck you if you don't agree. This honey mustard is actually goated.
Oh yeah, wow, that's very
It's very good.
Nutella is great, but in small quantities. A bit too sweet for me.
A bit too sweet for me? Yeah, it's a fucking dessert spread. It is a chocolate spread. A bit too sweet for what? What are we talking about? Fucking, you want it to have some umami? You want it to taste like dirt? What are you saying? I'm gonna continue. This happens every time I make a tier list. This happens every time. Why is butter on my spread list? I'm baffled. All right, I'm gonna continue because I am a truth sayer and I will say the hard things that maybe you don't want to hear. If you are getting your salsa from Tostitos, broaden your fucking horizons. Broaden your fucking horizons. I'm sorry. And now I'm not saying it's bad. But come on, man. Dude, all of these sauces suck. These all suck. These are like what sauces you can get at Target. Where are like my real sauce head sauces? You know what I mean? I'm going to go through here. This is okay. This, either the garlic or like the pine nut, pretty good. Not too bad. Pretty good. Frank's, I would also put in this category. It is a staple. It's tasty. I cannot complain. I can't get angry at Frank's. I can't get mad at it. Does it enhance pizza? Yeah, sure. Better hot sauces? I mean, that's why it's in the B. You are agreeing with me. There are better hot sauces. This sweet and sour is actually not very good in terms of sweet and sour. There are many better. This is like, it's like pure sugar. I've tried it before. This honey, F. Fuck off. Fuck right off. As someone whose family are beekeepers, this is not honey. If you want to try real honey, you go on Michigan Bee Co. right now and you order some of my family's honey and it'll blow your nips off. This is honey product. This is decent maple syrup. Decent. D for decent. French's, I mean, it's pretty good. I'll put it on a hot dog. That shit hits. Heinz tomato ketchup, I'm going to be honest. Ketchup is ketchup, but Heinz tomato ketchup is better than generics. I've had better ketchups, but as far as generic products go, can you get mad at a Heinz tomato ketchup? There are generic ketchups where you're like, oh God, what is this? Ketchup is trash. Well, I mean, if you have an issue with ketchup in general, I don't know what I can do to help you. All right, I'm going to drop a bomb on you. I'm going to drop a fucking bomb. There is no more overrated sauce than sriracha. It is okay. I give it a B. It's good. But people talk about sriracha like it's like, oh my God, one of the go. It ain't. It's okay. It's good. I enjoy it. But like, dude, the hype around sriracha is so crazy. I don't even think it's as good as like Cholula. Cholula not on here for some reason. I think Cholula is one of the best supermarket hot sauces. You've lost the plot, bro? Nah, I don't think I have. I think I'm just being honest. I'm gonna be real with you guys. There is a best supermarket hot sauce, and some of you are gonna be so pissed, but I promise you, this is it. Tabasco Chipotle is the best supermarket hot sauce. This shit goes crazy. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and apologize for regular Tabasco. I think regular Tabasco belongs in like C or D tier. But Chipotle Tabasco is magic. For its price point, for how widespread you can get it, it's great. Too much vinegar, you've never had the Chipotle version then. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I think a lot of you are just assuming you know what Tabasco Chipotle tastes like. If you think it tastes like Tabasco, it tastes nothing like Tabasco. Will your condiment takes make me happy that the Jets suck? Nah, I don't give a fuck. I have better taste than you, as evidenced by the fact that everybody trusts my taste. So continue to be poverty taste and allow me to be a trendsetter. Now, Prego. Prego's garbage. A1 is also garbage. I'm sorry. I maybe E or D, but it's just like, this shit is garbage. This shit is Sweet Baby Ray's, I'd give a good B. Sweet Baby Ray's is decent. Sour cream? Daisy sour cream is kind of just a standard. B or A? How can you get mad at sour cream? How can you get mad at just some good sour cream? Chocolate sauce, I would say, is better than the other ones. Hershey's, you know, you make some chocolate milk. Pretty good, pretty good. Ready Whip, same diff. These kind of two live together. Hellman's is okay. I put these together. This is trash. This is okay. Salsa yeah, this is okay. It's just some dirty ass cheese slop. Heinz relish, actually really good. Actually very good. I like a good relish. I mean, these sauces were so garbage to begin with. Let me talk about some of the sauces and the spreads that I actually fucking use, because I was embarrassed for that tier list. It was disgusting. First of all, Kewpie mayo. Kewpie fucking mayo. The Japanese have figured out mayo. It's Kewpie. This is the fucking mayo you should be using. On God, on a stack. Next, Boone chili oil. This is the best chili oil in the world. If you do not use chili oil, figure it the fuck out. Figure it the fuck out. This is by a chef out here in Los Angeles. You can buy it on Amazon. It seems expensive, but this jar will last you for like 3 months, and that's using it daily. You put it in eggs, you put it in ramen, you put it in rice. Not worth? Well, then, yeah, just eat your fucking Soylent Green, okay? Suck down your Soylent if you think that this is not worth it. Next sauce that I have on my deep rotation, Chick-fil-A sauce, okay? Chick-fil-A sauce is fucking delicious, all right? It is. I love Chick-fil-A sauce. Very good. Next sauce, Will Neff's Hot Sauce Speedies Edition. This is a good sauce. This is a sauce that I enjoy, okay? I'm going to put you guys on this sauce right here. Very, very very, very teriyaki. This is the teriyaki sauce you want right here. All the other teriyaki sauces pale in comparison to very, very. I am just realizing that it is a Jewish teriyaki sauce. I am just realizing at this moment
with crunchy garlic and
that soy vey is a Jewish teriyaki sauce. But that shit goes bonkers. So there are like real sauces for you. The other one that is so bomb fire, Chipotle bitchin' sauce. Are you kidding me? I slather this bad boy on everything. This bad boy gets slathered on everything. Anyway, those are some real sauces that I use on a day-to-day basis. That was a long sauce break.